so it's the last day of the year, and that means I gotta build a last house before the year ends. But before getting into the video, Happy New Year, Happy 2024 to everyone that's watching this. Hopefully you'll have a great time today, and yeah, 2024, bring it on. For this final house of 2023, I want to do like a modern cabin, but specifically I want to have like a very specific type of roof. So I want to have a gable roof, but kind of, I want it to be this way. So the front of the roof is going to be basically on the side of the house. I don't even know what this house is going to be. I think it's going to be kind of like a modern cabin, but I also want to leave that concept for another video. But yeah, we can do something simple. So I'm gonna have like a chimney over there. The front of the house is gonna look really plain, but we're gonna have like gigantic windows on the corner. Gonna look like one of these UK kind of like Scandinavian type of houses, which I also wanna leave that idea for another video. Okay, so I'm gonna have kind of like windows on this corner. I'm not really good with like shapes of houses, so this is gonna probably look a little bit plain, but I'm gonna try and make it at least a little bit interesting. So maybe for this we can add, we can have like a pathway. Here's gonna be the front door, I guess. It's not gonna be a huge house, as you can see. Wait, this space is like literally so small. I gotta at least add like a little bump out over here. Yeah, what if I try and keep this house kind of like on a budget? Well, it's probably not gonna happen, but it could be a good idea to not spend that much money on this house. Just to know how to make this front part more interesting, basically. I'm so drawn to using these bushes. I think they're bushes. Oh no, like these hedges. But I don't want to like be placing one by one, so I'm gonna resize it. So it's the size of this cube, basically, of the grid. Kind of like that. Cute. Can't see the concept of this house. I don't know if this is gonna be a bad idea, but what if we do brick on the outside? Could look kind of cool. I don't know about this shade though. A brick that color. Oh, I like this shade. Then the windows could also be that shade, but with wood, just to break that brick texture, but it still looks like it's part of the wall, the window. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not like a modern cabin, but it's giving those vibes. I love how simple my constructions are, and I'm not like bragging or anything, but I really do. I do like the fact that all my buildings almost are kind of simple, because I know for a fact that a lot of people don't know how to build that well in Bloxburg. Oh, the shade of gray kind of goes along with the color scheme. Yeah, if you for some reason were wondering why my builds are this simple, or like why don't I spend more time on them, it's because I basically just like simple buildings. There's nothing much to it. You know, what about this fireplace, like the chimney? Cause I don't know if I'm gonna do the brick again. It would make the most sense to do a brick texture for the chimney, but since we have it on the house, maybe I'm gonna do the wood. Or should I switch these textures, kind of have that wood and the brick on the chimney? I don't know. It may be a better idea though, now that I think about it. The brick is a little bit overwhelming on the outside, but we can still use it on some places on the inside. Okay, now I want this pathway to also kind of surround the house, because I'm thinking about adding maybe like a pool back here, so you can put a fence right here. I'm gonna switch this for a fence gate. Wait, where are those gates? Oh, right here. Okay, now I feel like for some reason the backyard is bigger than the actual house. And how am I gonna even fit a pool in here? There's barely any unless it's like on this little corner. Obviously I'm gonna buy the cheapest pool. Okay, I'm gonna have the pool right there. Okay, now I'm not gonna add any doors for the backyard until I have the layout of the house figured out. I want to do a very simple landscaping on this house. It's not gonna be anything too crazy. These bushes are gonna be the star of this house right here. How could I finish the year without using pine trees? Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for my mid-century house, which if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I'm gonna put a lot of pillars right here in the front because I feel like it's missing something, at least for this garden area that I have right here. Okay, $5,000 for a grill? What? That is definitely not ideal. It's weird because I'm decorating the backyard first instead of the interior, which is something I usually don't do. Ooh, this blue. Well, it's actually a gray. It's a shade of gray. That looks cool. But is it like too dark? Is everything on this area too dark? Because the rug is a little bit probably not the best idea. But I'm still gonna use that shade of gray, but maybe for something in the interior. How much is this house? Okay, 27,000. Let's try and keep it under $50,000. I mean, that is definitely not the budget of a starter house, but we can limit our money. Now, where is that sectional? I always struggle to find it. It's literally the first sectional that was introduced to the game. Oh my gosh, am I blind? Oh, it's right here. I'm gonna come back to this part because I also want to use this sectional on the interior. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it both on the outside and the inside. This area looks so cozy. The chair would get wet though if you cannonball the pool. I like how they have no pillows. I think it's the only couch in the game that has no pillows on it, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. The black tables also make a good contrast on this area. I think for this backyard, it's honestly fine. Like, it's a pretty small backyard anyways. It doesn't have to need a lot of decorations. It doesn't need a lot of decorations. Can you see that at night? Okay, you can. I'm leaving that. And now let's work on the interior. So, weird floor plan, definitely. Since we have the living room, the exterior living room over here, we still have this access, but I definitely want to have some doors inside the house. But all of these doors are too big. Maybe we could do these and maybe get like some windows on the side, because I still want this wall to be fully windowed. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, look at all of this. Wow, look at the views. That looks amazing. You can see everything on the outside, literally. But what worries me the most is where the kitchen and the living room is gonna go. I feel like the bedrooms could be back here. We need a bathroom. This could be maybe the master bedroom. Okay, this chimney is probably not gonna be functional, so do not even worry about it. It's only decoration. Okay, but what about the other room? I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit 2 bedrooms in this house without it being like too small. Could be over here. It's a 3x3 cube. Looks kind of weird, but I feel like it makes sense, and we can have the kitchen over here, maybe like a galley kitchen or something. And here's gonna be the living room. Okay, all the ideas are coming to my mind right now. Okay, see, I'm gonna have living room over there. Master bedroom, kind of small and cramped, but it's also gonna be over here. Lately, I've been wanting new doors in this game. I want like taller door, but modern as well, and kind of minimalist. And since we don't have that, I think I'm gonna make my own. Pretty bad idea because there's not gonna be any privacy in this house. But let's pretend there's a door over here, because I don't think we have a door this tall in the game. Well, we do. We do have these modern doors, but they all have glass for some reason. Please tell me the structurals are also gonna copy. No, I have to place them all again. I'm so bad with these things. But I do like the design of this door. Like this literally the perfect height for a door for this style of house. Do y'all think the house looks kind of... Honestly, I'm fine with it. Just asking, leave it in the comments. I know I can't see your response right now, but just leave it in the comments, okay? Wait, this fireplace could be functional. Even if it's like on the entryway, still be a good idea to use this space. I feel like my houses always get ruined because of the color schemes. Like, at first it's like, oh, the outside looks super good. But when it comes to decorating the interior and the color, get a little bit scared, not gonna lie. That actually, now that I'm realizing, we still need to put some lights on the outside. Oh, that looks cozy. Oh, perfect. It's like this space what was meant for this lamp. You'll probably never see me putting a doorbell in my buildings again. That is a once in a lifetime event. It's gonna be more of a guest bedroom. I'm not even gonna make it or turn this into a kid's bedroom. I'm gonna focus on getting things in here that a guest would find useful. So obviously a bed, but there's no space for like a very big bed. Oh, now that I'm realizing also there's no windows in this bedroom. I still feel like this place needs color. Even though I'm adding plants, could still use... Oh yeah, we said we were gonna use this smoky gray color. I thought I copied the whole table, not only the plant. I don't know about the style of this house, like we have modern, more contemporary, then we suddenly have this patio table inside. Oh yeah, that. You know what, this space could also be an office space instead of a guest bedroom. I feel like it would be a better idea to turn this into an office space, just because it is a very small room. Because I don't think anyone would wanna sleep. First of all, it's right in front of the entryway. There's no door, there's no window, and there's also no space. So that is great. There's a ceiling fan though. And also there's storage space, which comes in pretty handy, and a lap. So it's your decision if you want to choose this bedroom or not. The master bedroom could be based off the same room. That is something that I do all of the time. Well, maybe not all of the time, but usually whenever I don't have ideas for a bedroom, I just base it off the bedroom that I previously decorated, which in this case is going to be this guest bedroom, and just try and make it a little bit different. For example, for this one, I'm going to do different nightstands. Oh no, my mouse. Why does it always turn off whenever I'm recording videos? Oh, I like how this headboard looks like it's part of the actual window. Wait, this wall is perfect for this color accent. What am I even gonna do here? Oh, it could work as a closet space. There's gonna be a lot of storage in this room. Well, in this house in general, because it's kind of small. So we need to prioritize storage. I think this is gonna be more than 50k. I'm just warning you. Okay, cute room as well. Bathroom, not again. I just don't like it. I'm sorry, but I don't like decorating bathrooms. I feel like it's not the same as decorating any other part of the house, because with bathrooms, you usually don't have that creative freedom that you would have with any other room in the house. Bathrooms usually have to be the same thing, you know, some tiling, sink, counter, toilet, that's it. And I mean, bedrooms are usually the same, like it's bed, nightstands, dresser, and that's it. But at least with bedrooms, you can experiment a little bit more with shapes and styles, I don't know. But with bathrooms, I usually go for the same, which is kind of like a shower tub combo. That actually, now that I'm realizing this shower tub combo, it's a little bit expensive. This house is definitely not gonna be 50k. This sink could work, because this house is modern. This one is modern as well. What table did people used to add underneath these? I think it was this one. Now that looks way too high up on the wall, but I do like how it looks though, with the space underneath the table and the sink. In real life, it would probably be a bad idea to place the sink that high on the wall, but like anyways, this is not real life. Look at this tiny window, it's so cute, and you can barely see it from the exterior, which is also cool. I was thinking about adding another one right here on the shower, but we have the actual shower of the actual wall of the shower, I'm sorry. Oh no, the kitchen. Wait, where is the kitchen gonna go? Cause the living room? Oh, I did not think this through. This is not good. Unless the kitchen is like, which I also don't mind, since this house is literally the tiniest house I've ever built, probably. No, it is not. It is not the tiniest house I've ever built, but it's still pretty tiny. So I don't see why not having, plus it's kind of disguised on this wall. There's not even space for the sink. But well, you have a sink in the bathroom. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. When do people use sinks in this game? Like, do you actually wash your hands or wash? I'm gonna reuse the same couch I did on the exterior, but make it a tiny bit bigger. We also don't have a table on the inside. Okay, there's a lot of things that are lacking in this house, but like I said in the beginning, this is an attempt of a starter house, hence the lack of thing. I do love the shape of this living room. I'm gonna put these armchairs over there. Wow, that looks cute. And maybe like a painting on the middle. It does fit. Can you actually believe that Christmas was more than a week ago? No, less than a week ago, but it's the same. Time flew by so quickly. Oh wait, now this space is perfect for some beams. Usually for beams, what I do is take these square beams, manually place them on the roof. As you can see, they hide in the roof, so you gotta toggle your roof and basically just drag them until they're wherever you want them to be. I'm just gonna do 3 though. You know, I'm gonna add some lights and a few details that I want to get in this house, and I'll give you a tour of this. And this is the house all complete. It ended up costing 82,000, okay, so it's definitely not a starter house. I love the shape of it and how it has like this exposed backyard, so you can access it both from the inside and the outside of the house. Okay, so this is the entryway. I kept the fireplace, which was a pretty good idea. It's cozy. Then right here we have the first bedroom, which is this guest bedroom. It's nothing too crazy, it's still pretty cute. Down the hallway we have the master bedroom, which is as well kind of cute. We have a lot of natural light coming in on this house. That's the purpose of me adding a lot of windows on the houses. Like, first is the views. Look at this gorgeous living room with the corners full of windows. Obviously I would suggest to add curtains if you don't want people to see your house, if you want more privacy. Just add some curtain. But look at this, I love the beams. This living room looks gorgeous and you can see the whole backyard. We have another sitting area in the backyard with a pool. Oh, also I forgot about the bathroom. The bathroom's kind of tiny, and the kitchen, which is as well kind of tiny, but it still looks pretty cute. Thank you for sticking with me this year, and I'll see you in 2024.